Don't worry, bro. Take your time. Well, that's all wrong. What the fuck happened here?
What are you doing, buddy?
All right. Well, I don't know. I hit I guess I didn't change buttons I was supposed to change. Stuff like that.
But it's working.
No, it's working. I think we had guests last time, so when I hit the buttons,
We did.
It was like, no, we were supposed to. So the hotkeys were still wrong. You know what I'm saying? Feel me?
I feel you.
Episode 135 of the hashtag Shots for Likes podcast on a Friday, bitches. Switching it up on your asses.
Likes in that ass.
Whoa.
Shots
Whoa. I
Mic
rewound
check.
that motherfucker.
Fudge and Finn. Shots for likes in that
problem, dude.
ass.
Don't look at me.
Shots for likes.
I'm gone for a week. I come back.
Shots for likes.
The TV doesn't work.
Shots
Right?
likes.
I need to
Shots
buy
for
my...
likes.
Yeah, that was fucking awful.
I came in, there was like monitors
Shots for
moved and
likes.
shit. I'm like, what is this fucking guy's problem?
A lot of things.
Fucking just looking all over the place, moving shit. I thought it was going to be much worse than it was. I was like, oh no. And I just realized all I had to do was just like move your monitor. I was like, okay, all right, we're cool. I thought you like unplugged everything and I was gonna be like, this fucking cunt.
No, I didn't. I was also rushing, so I don't remember how. Okay.
Ricky always smokes 3 cigarettes at the same time, Julie.
He's always smoking 3 cigarettes, Julian. You staying overnight? You get real hammered with it?
I could stay over and just like wake up or like 6 or 7 and get home before Bridget has work.
Yeah.
But do you really want me to do that?
I honestly don't care. I'm gonna whatever you decide to do. I'm gonna grill up a steak, eat it, go right to bed.
Yeah, no. So yeah, I'm not fucking staying over for that.
Yeah.
Why would I do that?
It's good steak, dude. It's been marinating for 2 months.
Where?
My freezer.
Oh, okay. Cool. What kind of steak?
Hanger.
Hanger?
So good, dude. So good.
Sounds decent. Maybe
Yeah,
I'll
dude.
stick around for the steak. Who knows?
Maybe.
How big is the steak?
I don't know.
Pretty big? Big enough for me that you won't be upset if I stick around to eat some?
I gotta look at it.
Fudge, go home.
Hey, man,
Not enough.
You gotta go.
You're not sticking around here.
Yeah, I don't know. Because there was a big one and a small one. I don't know which one I ate last. Whatever.
Figure it
So
the
yeah,
fuck
Friday
out, huh?
night, dude. I gotta go hang out with my best
Friday
friend tomorrow.
night.
You know? Dude's night.
Dudes, that's going to make 30 people there. You guys are going to COVID each other all up and shit?
Dude, I cannot wait.
I cannot wait to get COVID.
And I'm also showing up late because I won't get there till like 10:30 or whatever.
Oh, everybody's going to be dead, dude.
Oh yeah. And I'm gonna come in like a fucking drunk storm, dude. I'm literally gonna come in and be like, how many shots?
Where do I need to catch up
Where
to?
do I start? I'm just gonna pour like fucking 10 shots. Boom.
Remember doing that back in the day?
Ugh.
When you would like show up at a party or something and you're like, oh, you know what? I got to catch up.
Boom.
How
Boom.
many?
Boom.
Or back where fucking when we went down to, it was South Carolina, right? Or was
Yeah.
it North?
South.
When we went to South Carolina,
Where the beach.
5 shots. Bow.
Let's do it. Oh god.
Your dad's like, ugh. Like, I'll take 2 halves.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing tomorrow. I'm bang down like 5 or 6 when I get there. Jump in the
You know
shower
what? If
quick.
you
Take a little
guys-
shower.
if
You know,
you-
freshen up, and come back and
Fresh-
just get everyone from this level to where everyone's hammered, and I'm gonna insert my dominance, my drunk dominance, and bring everyone to blackout level.
I'm down to
And then I'm gonna
Take a-
hope they all pass out early. I'll just chill in the hot tub again.
by yourself. Dude, I'll take a FaceTime shot with you and Rick if you want when you get there.
Hell yeah. Well, I mean,
If I'm awake.
if you're allowed.
Maybe if I'm allowed. Motherfucker, dude, I went to that Facebook page and I saw fucking like 30 people going. I was like, yeah, no. COVID's still real, man.
Yeah,
Y'all
whatever.
motherfuckers don't care.
I don't give a fuck, dude.
Clearly.
Let it take me out. Whatever, dude.
You're like, I'm done waiting.
Call it a day. You can have the house. You know what? Officially on air. You know, if I pass away from COVID, you can have the house.
Do you have
bud.
a will? You gotta get this in writing.
It's on the podcast. You just go back and show the lawyer. Yeah, after he said
No,
cunt.
not that episode. No,
Yeah.
don't go that far. Don't go
Yeah,
there.
right when he said cunt, it's
right-
right after that.
Right before, around 3 minutes, he says cunt like 2 times. And then around 4 minutes, he says it 3 times. In between that is where you got to listen. You've heard cunt twice, you got too far.
Yeah, dude. That's it. There you go. My gift to you.
All right, sweet. What am I gonna find when I clean this place?
Some stuff.
Have you been coming in weird places or anything?
No, not at all.
No, that's unfortunate. That towel that I moved off the table so it didn't block the camera. Come on that?
Nah. Usually if
I'm
they're...
starting to wonder where you come.
usually right in the fucking toilet. Shower
You stand
or something.
up, shot in. Yeah, shower's not
Right
bad
in.
too because it's like it cleans for you. You don't have to clean
Yeah.
anything, right?
Yeah, dude. Although I
You
think...
don't want to do like the weekend.
Yeah.
We'll fall in the shower.
I need your help. I need you to caulk in my tub.
You can fuck yourself because I got to caulk my own fucking tub.
How you do? Is it easy? You think I could do it?
It isn't really that bad. It's just getting the old caulk off.
It's pretty much not.
The old
It's
caulk.
pretty much not there.
Just scrub
So
the
I
shit
think
out
by
of it.
like, it's like rotting because there's water getting into it.
Yeah. I mean, you can just ignore that and then caulk it. Technically, you're supposed to pull that shit down and like whatever's fucked, take it out and replace it.
Yeah.
But instead of doing that, you just caulk it right over. But then, like a month from now, if you see mold coming through, then you know you're pretty fucked and you got to take it all down.
Yeah. All right, I'll try that out.
So,
Because I was like standing in my tub the other day and it's making some noises. I'm like, is this thing about to fall through my fucking...
maybe that'd be one hell of a story. Podcast probably be canceled for a bit, though, huh?
No, that's over there. What are you talking about? What are you talking nonsense for?
Yeah. You guys, close the door. There's a podcast going on.
Yeah, do I have fucking home insurance will pay for a new fucking thing? It'd be great.
Unless,
The fuck was that?
Yeah, no. I don't know. I think the cameras have been weird lately. New computer, man. Just figured it out. Just going for it.
Computer's dope.
Who the fuck knows? Who cares? Fuck these people, right?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, there you go. Getting all weird again.
Oh, let me see if
Oh, no.
I'm gonna pop us up and see if I notice it on this.
Oh, no, it is. I can see it. It's happening. I can already see it. It's okay.
you can.
Yeah, we can do.
Which camera is it? I was doing it again.
Right now, it's mine. It's that one. So maybe that fucking maybe that thing's getting a little weird, right? Maybe it's going bad or something. Is it the radiation of the bottle?
Now, instinctually, I'm gonna say it's ghosts,
Gotta be careful.
but it might also be like the shake weight down there. There's a magnet in there.
There's a magnet in the shake weight?
It's gotta be. How do you think it shakes?
Not by magnets.
I think it does.
There's probably just some weight in there.
I think there's a magnet in there.
You shake it, there's weight in it, therefore shake weight. Not a bad concept. I know. You want to laugh at me like it's stupid, but you're like, you know what? Fuck, it kind of just made sense what he said.
Magnet, dude. So,
Magnet, we're moving on.
I think I gotta get rid of the mullet hair, man. You know what I'm saying?
Why?
Dude, it's been, and for people who can't see us, there's my mullet that I had about almost 2 years ago.
Just bring it back.
No, it was last summer? So it's about a year ago that I
Sure.
cut my mullet and put it in a Ziploc
Bag.
hefty, and it's pinned up to my wall. A year's too much, right? You think I should try and donate it?
I think you should just leave it there.
Year-old mullet hair?
I don't know why you get rid of it, to be honest. Leave it there forever.
I guess that's true.
And all the floor dirt it picked up and shit.
Sitting right next to the Sunny grave photo.
Yeah. We need some more stuff in here, man. I feel like we're pretty solid. We're like almost done, but we need to do more.
We need to do more.
And I think there's definitely more countries that have listened too. We gotta fucking
Oh, yeah, I keep stealing tax out of there.
might as well take that down then and just fucking start putting something else up.
Yeah. What are you
So
gonna do?
we'll figure, well, I guess I was like, wait a minute, we've definitely been listened to in the United States.
Yeah, there's no
before.
pins in the USA anymore. Yeah, dude, I had to hang all those Mets and Jets banners downstairs.
So you just come up here and just start taking shit from the.
Yeah, dude, fuck it.
Makes
It looks
sense.
good downstairs, though.
Enough.
Yeah,
It was good for a single guy, you know.
not
It's
bad.
pretty solid. Come
bad.
here like, yeah, bro, let's crack a beer. Let's watch whatever sport's on today.
Yeah, when they happen.
All right.
Soon, though, dude. I'm ready to go. I think we're opening up against the Nats.
No, we are,
You guys are. Who are we opening up against?
which is weird,
Braves?
but you know,
I don't know. I looked
Whatever
at the schedule
works.
tonight. I can't wait, dude. Cannot wait.
Yeah, I'm definitely
for
watching baseball. It's gonna be fun for
Dude,
sure.
the Mets are usually
This camera keeps fucking up, man.
There you go. A little tap, a little Fonzie tap.
It kind of stopped. when you
Now
did.
stop.
Give a little tilt there. Go this way, nice and slow. There you go. Cool.
Okay,
Fonzie tap. Maybe the Fonzie tap did it.
I'll
though.
do the Fonz tap.
I really hope we don't need new cameras because those cameras are like not $70 anymore. They're definitely like $300.
You don't think they came back down?
No, I checked like a week ago for a client at work, and they're still just $1 zillion.
Oh.
There's other cameras out there that aren't
COVID,
Logitech,
dude.
So I don't know. Maybe we just that are like decently priced. That are
Can we
supposed
blow this up or something?
to nuke COVID.
What does fucking Shane Gillis say with that stand up about Trump? He's like, Trump's funny.
I'm sick of you guys trying to say he's not funny. He's funny.
He's like, just this last hurricane season, we had a Hurricane Dory. He said, y'all want me to blow it up? No? Okay. Offer's there.
You guys want me to nuke it? We got a tropical storm going on right now. I think its name is Faye.
Fucking Faye, baby.
Fucking Faye.
We didn't get, how were you guys? We didn't get, it rained like a motherfucker today in Sparta, but we didn't get any of the thunderstorms at all. They all went right around us, which is good because losing power is the worst thing that could happen at my job.
Why do you still get stuck there cooking?
No, not at all. You can't cook when there's no power. You don't have a hood. But
Like a hood?
like a hood.
Like a hood?
But yeah, if we lose power and we're closed for a bit, like we have to throw a bunch of shit out. We have to remake everything, and we're busy as fuck on top of it. It's awful.
Yeah, sure.
And the other shit part is if
you guys don't have a generator, huh? Just to keep the fridges going for a little
where
bit?
it's in the works. It's very expensive for a generator for that, like $200,000.
American?
Yeah,
Are you sure?
positive.
You guys might be going overboard with that.
That the 200. It was either 140 for the one that could keep the coolers running, or it was 200 for to keep the whole restaurant going.
This fridge, $600, keeps your food cold. Come here to this model here. This $800 keeps all your food cold. Fucking Brian Regan. I'm just like
cold.
I'm just masking. He does that thing so perfect. So crisps keeps things crispy in this drawer.
This is a freezer.
Yeah, it's a meat drawer. You keep meats in it. Marbled meats.
But yeah, dude. So, and then the other thing. So let's say we don't lose power, but all of Sparta loses power. Guess the fuck what?
You guys are busy as fuck.
Dude, it happened, I forget, I think it was last year. Oh, when was it? It was that early snowstorm that was like wet and heavy, so everything just broke. Like everyone lost power.
Oh yeah, for like 2 weeks and shit.
Actually, no, because we lost power too. I think it was the year before. Literally all of Sparta lost power. We had power. And Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we did 200 plus dinners every single night. It was like a Saturday night every night. Because no one had fucking power.
Yeah, no, it makes sense, man.
We're just like, by like Friday, we're like, oh no, it's still going.
It doesn't stop. Yeah, apparently you like that or whatever, right?
I do, but 5 days in a row is...
Not okay.
Especially as you don't expect it, you know?
Yeah.
You're like, oh, Tuesday. We'll probably do
That's so
140
crazy.
dinners.
That's like
Wrong.
wrong.
Wrong. Does it sound quiet in here?
Yeah, well, I mean, we don't have a guest.
No, just
We're both kind of tired.
well, yeah. Yep.
All right, it's Friday night. It's like no one expected this.
No one expect it. That's what it is. Friday. That's
Oh
what
yeah,
it
that's
says.
right. I don't have the chat up.
Oh yeah. Well, sorry, people are.
The TV's fucked.
TV's
Give
fucked.
the Fonzie tap. Oh wait, don't do it. It went away.
I would have fucking handled that though. I'll tell you
Yeah,
that right
but
now.
don't hit it too hard.
Oh, Fonzie can hit it as hard as he wants. It's the Fonz.
You're not the Fonz.
I'm the Fonz of the room.
You got me there. There's no other. I'm not the Fonz. That chicken's face down. It's not the Fonz.
What a fucking loser. The Fonz.
Yeah, come in and fucking hit the jukebox and shit.
On the Fonz. Dude, that show is so corny. You remember when he jumped sharks?
No, I don't even know what that means. Is that like something? Is that like doing coke or something? What does that mean?
No, he was like water skiing, and he had to jump over a tank of sharks in the ocean. It was one of the later seasons I remember watching. I was like 10. I'm like, what the fuck
that
are
shit
they?
hit on Nick and Dad.
What
I was
the
like,
fuck are they doing here?
I was like, I guess I'm going to bed. Like that's what would happen. Like if I was still, you know, like being a little kid, like just hanging out on like a Saturday night or something, and cartoons would go till like 9 or 10. You know what I mean? And then Nick at Night comes on, and then like, you know, Monday, happy days. On a man, I'm
so
red-headed
corny,
crotch
dude.
guy. Right?
So
and
corny.
you're like, it's just that record spinning for like 45 seconds. Like, there's nothing else in this intro?
Dude, I remember.
Fuck.
I'm trying to think of some other corny, because I watch that show a lot. Trying to think of some other.
That's so you really watched it that. I mean, I probably watched it more than I wanted to for sure. Just as like
I didn't
so,
enjoy
like,
it at all.
I must have had like no video games in my life at this point or something. Like, what was I doing?
Dude, there's the one thing. So there was two dudes that wanted to fight the one main dude. Oh, Richie Cunningham. This is my wife, Oprah.
Oprah.
And I'm Richie Cunningham.
No, but that's where you are. You're there.
So there's like these two guys that try and fight him, and like the Fonz shows up to like get his back or whatever. And these guys are like, all right, let's fight. And the Fonz is like, all right, I don't even know what he sounds like. But he's like, let me fucking warm up first. And he punches a door, and the door just collapses in. Like, it doesn't punch a hole in it. It doesn't open. It just clearly falls over.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, we don't want any problems, man.
Sorry, Mr. Fonz.
That's so corny,
Yeah.
dude.
And nobody fucked with him, though.
Yeah. And then
Probably would have fucked Richie up, dude.
Richie Cunningham.
Although he's tall as fuck.
There was one other episode. I guess the Fonz goes blind at some point. Yeah, like the later seasons. They're probably hysterical to go back and watch.
I can't see.
Yeah, I can't see. We'll just do a Dice Clay with him, okay?
Yeah, it's. I mean,
Ugh, I can't fucking see, honey.
you fucking bitch. That show would have been the best show. Imagine just literally remaking fucking what's they got
Happy Days.
Yeah,
but
Happy Days.
It's
But
Dice
instead
Clay.
of the Fonz, it's Dice Clay. That would
Hey,
be
yo,
perfect.
bitch, let me stick my tongue up your ass, huh, honey.
Somebody start this jukebox. I'm sick of punching it.
Yeah. I don't need to punch it.
I refuse. Bro, I woke up the second I am supposed to leave for work this morning.
Yeah, what happened, man?
I just kept fucking those fucking alarms. Dick.
I see. I can never do
And
that.
I just kept fucking. Well, I'm trying to shut them off super fast because they can wake up my daughter, and like she's just been fucking sleeping super late lately. So I ain't trying to like have her wake up early and shit.
Hungover, dude. She hanging in.
She's chugging mad milk. Like,
Too much titty milk, man. She hanging
all
in.
tuned up on the cow's milk and shit. Fucking just, I'm just stopping them so quick. Like, oh, we got a baby. Oh, we got a fucking baby. And just go back there and just like not catching the fact
Just
that
out.
I did it 3 times, and yeah, and you always know it. You're like on the last millisecond of a dream. You're like, "This is a dream, and I need to be up right now, and I'm probably late for work."
Panic.
and then you wake up and you're like, "Fucking cunt!" It's like bright daylight, and you tap your phone, and it's like, "Hey,
that sucks,
it might as
dude.
well like read like you're an asshole. It's time to go to work."
You're in trouble.
Yeah. I literally walked in the door at like 8:30. I had to like super duper speed walk to my desk and like hop on the meeting, and I think I was fine. So it's
They give
fine.
you shit.
I know, it's if you're late all the time, they have to give you, they send out those emails and all stuff like make it on time, guys. So, but I was just late like 2 weeks ago because I sat in a Dunkin' Donuts fucking drive-through for like 15 minutes. The HR lady was chill though.
hit
She's
the
like,
Dundies,
she's like, it seems like you're never late. Enjoy your coffee. It's like, all right, cool.
Yeah, I hit up that Dundee's. I was fucking late.
Listen, lady, Need some fucking coffee so I could tell your ass without telling you to fuck yourself.
Listen,
that
lady.
I'm running late. No, but I would have made it on time if, like, literally, like, it was. You know that guy that has like 1.5 legs in the Newfoundland Dunkin' Donuts? He's always like, "Hey, good to see you. Hey, good to see you." And then he always tells you some like really fuck joke.
Like you
He's
saying he has 1.5 leg?
He's always hobbling around, dude. Super nice guy though. Ask Jeff about him. He remembers him. And and he was just making.
We got to talk about that real quick. But keep going.
Yeah, whatever you want. I don't even remember, but he was like making all these faces like you could tell, like, I guess there was some new bitch or something, like couldn't cut a bagel or whatever the fuck her problem was. but yeah, I got it eventually.
That shit I said to Jeff the other day.
I literally don't even remember. Or I'm sure I'll remember when you mentioned.
Well, it was his sister's birthday.
Oh god.
We won't get into the details, but I made a
You
joke.
didn't even say anything. You were like, "Oh, 17, huh?" Do you do it because he dated your sister? Is that like the whole joke?
That's where I can justify the joke, but it's just fun.
Yeah, but it's really not justifiable because
What do you mean?
your sister was nowhere near underage when he dated her.
I think I dated an underager. What are we talking
I'm
about
not
here?
saying you aren't, but like it's
We should probably stop this conversation.
it's just it's supposed to just be a funny joke.
It's just a joke. That's
you said it like every time Jeff was on the podcast though too.
it's funny.
So
He gets so mad. It's funny. And I know he's going to listen to this.
yeah, no, he does. He does. Thanks
And
for
he's-
listening, Jeff.
He's going to get mad.
MLFleagues.com.
Yeah, he's going to get mad. It's going to be funny. Although I got to say, like, when I said that joke, he responded like,
He was busy saving kittens, so he'll never come and fuck us up, right?
yeah, but he was like, oh, one more year. And he kind of joked along. I was like, well, that kind of ruined it.
I almost fucking
I
had you,
I
Fonzie.
was about to do it, dude. So I had my tongue. So this chick had my tongue up her ass.
What else am I supposed to do in line at the bank? Oh, that was way too much. Yeah, that was way too much. I wonder if it's just gonna stop working. Well, don't fucking touch it now.
Now it just stops. It just stuck.
Maybe it's just my face is like,
Oh man.
yeah, that might have happened, huh?
Yeah, it might happen.
Oh, we're back.
We're back, baby. We're back.
We're back.
And we also apologize once again if you're in the chat. We cannot see you.
See yourselves in the chat.
See yourselves in the chat. Converse amongst yourselves in the chat. Because we ain't seeing the chat.
We should have him record some things on his phone and send them to us so I can
Jeff?
play them. No, fucking Sean in the chat.
Sean.
Sean can't say his last name, Sean.
Oh.
The guy we're impersonating right now. And just fucking hit buttons with see in the chat. Sorry about no chat. Fellas, but talk to yourselves amongst yourselves inside the chat.
Yeah. My
I'll
last
put you
name
in the chat.
It's going to be in the chat. But we can't talk about the chat.
Don't mention the chat. Don't speak on the podcast, but I'll see you in the chat.
Did I ever tell you about the time we met his uncle? And like Pat and like Connor.
Oh, big guy too?
I get no, the big guy's his own thing.
His own entity?
But it's Eric. All right, well, I'm gonna respond to his text just because he's probably in the chat.
Do you think he's actually watching right now?
Oh, yeah, Eric. I'm not gonna respond to you, but yeah, I had no choice. I got shit to do tomorrow. What are you gonna do?
Oh, he's mad that you're coming late. See, I told you. He's got this thing where he like makes you feel bad for not showing up. But he's like, now to think about it.
Shomers.
Oh, different. Oh, I was gonna say, all right, somebody is on Mixer. There he is. Son of a bitch. Pretty soon you're not gonna have Mixer, Shomers. What are you gonna do, bud?
Figure it out.
Just gonna like hop on Twitch like every other person that likes watching people play video games, or
I think I'm doubling down here.
doubling down?
So we meet his uncle, and like Connor and Pat are like, dude, Sean is just like Uncle whatever his name was, and Sean's like, nah, bro, what are you talking about, bro? He's like, we're nothing like, bro. And I'm like, all right, like I have no idea,
Yeah.
right? So we get out of the van. We were coming back from Boston, and his uncle comes out of the house. He's got the sunglasses on. He's like, what's up, man? like, what's going on, bro?
What's going on, guys?
Yeah. Big guy, what's going on? I was like, oh, they're right.
He is fucking Sean.
And Sean's like, nah, like that. Nah, bro, we're different, bro. And his uncle's like, yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
Oh, what you guys talking about?
It's so fucking stupid, dude. Very funny, though.
That is funny.
Oh.
It is all fun. Oh, so by the way, this episode, we're not going to do it yet, and we will give a very gnarly warning, but at the end of the episode, we'll talk about Last of Us.
Yeah, a little bit.
Just like the last 10 minutes or something. Just
a little bit. Did you see a new theory? Well, we'll save it.
Yeah, definitely save it, because I don't want to because no matter what, whether it's theories or not, it's all spoilers, So
For sure.
Let's wait until like an hour and change whenever you're ready to fucking start calling her quits, and then we'll announce spoilers, and I'll be able to put the time, the thing, and everything, because I don't want to,
I hear you.
Makes sense, man. We gotta do right by the fellow nerds who are listening and watching,
nerds,
and probably neither.
Oh, fuck, I had to say something.
You always do.
Always do.
So you went to the why are you getting shopping? So you go to Shop and Rob on the way home. That's your thing.
Use it. Shop and Rob brand? Not bad.
Not bad. You feeling them?
Not bad, but they were on sale, so I went for them.
Saving money now, huh?
Well, only if I enjoy them. Like the other night, I grabbed some sweeps. They were 3 for $10. Polar was 4 for $10. Got the sweeps.
You don't like Polar?
Nah,
The
embarrassing.
one with the bear on it, right?
Yeah,
Pretty
embarrassing.
obvious, dude. Think of something else.
It's embarrassing.
Maybe do solar, right? Solar. People like a space solar system. What are we doing? And the
Space
can,
Force.
the can is just black, right? Because it's a solar system. But wherever you're looking at the solar system, you're not always going to see light. You know what I mean? Solar, new seltzer. Let's do it, dude. You got some money, right?
I'm so broke this month.
Dude, I got
nothing.
raped on my break job, dude.
What?
Raped on my break job.
Oh yeah, why?
It was just one of those things. They're like, oh, your back brakes card? Okay, cool. It should be like $300 back brakes. So I'm like, you need new calipers, you need front brakes, the fucking engine's upside down, gotta flip her back right side
Gotta
up.
get her level.
You can't just have it upside down like that. I'm surprised you made it here. Right? But it was just all those things, and it's just fucking tick, 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 tick.
Yeah.
I don't even want to say the price. I don't even want to talk about it. I'm actually mad at myself that I bought it up. But just like see you later, fat chunk of savings.
Oh, you didn't use your card? Do you have a card for them?
No.
Oh.
I don't need more credit cards, man. I'm good. I got my 2 credit cards. My wife's got a credit card. We have an Amazon card.
Fair enough.
That's enough. You know?
Enough cards. Enough cards.
We'll pay this shit next year after it costs 16 times the amount.
Yeah, I'm fucked because so obviously the purchase I just made last week, and then my my electric bill is high because of the fucking.
You have to call your electric. I'm telling you, it's not.
I did.
And what did bullshit did they give you, dude?
Last payment didn't go through because remember I told you my card was
You got fucked with all kinds of shit.
just because my card got fucking frozen.
and you thought
dude.
it went through, and you were like, vodka,
Yeah, vodka,
wings, hanger steaks,
Yeah, dude.
condoms.
Fuck, dude. So it's the bill jumped from 80 to 160. So that
Hear that, ladies? Finn uses protection.
using protection. Sleeve it up, dude. So yeah, so this month I'm broke. I'll be broke big time. And it's also like, have you ever had like a weird alignment of payments? So like my so I get paid every 2 weeks. But like this, the way it's set up, it's like my mortgage payment is coming out like right after all the other stuff came out.
You can move payment dates around. You got to do that. I did that with a few things.
Yeah, can you do it with not with a mortgage though?
You should be able to. I mean, you're just paying the shit for fucking the next 29 years.
It
right?
doesn't. It doesn't happen a lot. Just this month, it's like it's just awkward.
I try to set almost all my bills at the very end of the month. But like the first chunk of checks, I pay like most of our bills, and then the second checks I use for like our mortgage and like a car payment, and like the rest is like
No, all my bills are at the end of the month except for my HOA and my mortgage. But it's just a way I got paid. It was like in between.
But they are at the end of the month. You have to treat it as beforehand. You know what I mean? So like, I don't think it's very. I don't think people give a shit about how you pay your bills, right?
I pay a mortgage.
Yeah. Well, I do like all the utilities, all the other bills, whatever. Like I do that the first half of the month, and then I just save the mortgage, and then like I think it's like a car payment in the second half of the month kind of deal. doesn't matter when it's due. Just pay it. Like do the math of like set yourself up the thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but
dude.
again, we're getting people are fucking probably snoozing. They're like fucking
I
beating
can't wait
off the
to
feet.
snooze.
I'm done with this fucking
Yeah, how long are we
podcast.
going? How long are we at already?
We're at 34 minutes.
Fucking hell.
What are you planning? I mean, as long as we hit like an hour and 15, I think that's safe enough to call a podcast, right?
All right.
So at an hour, I mean, what time do you have work tomorrow? You don't go until like 2, right?
Noon. I have to be at work
Oh,
at
wow.
noon, but I have to be up at 10 to work out.
Yeah, so we definitely keep the guns rolling. You want to keep them swole for
What
tomorrow?
do you think? They're bigger or smaller?
Just in case. You know, it's funny. I was going to be like, just in case if there's some fucking sluts there, right? But then what if you like just happen to meet some chick you like, right? And like 3 weeks later, she's like, let me listen to your podcast. And it's just me like, dude, you're going to fuck some skunk, bro.
Fucking whore,
And she'll look at you like, we hooked up that night. They're going to be like,
Fudge.
oh, you fuck, you're still here? Did I tell you I like you? Because I don't remember. I wasn't when I said it.
Dude, my arms are getting so big.
Dude, you should only do bicep workouts.
Dude, tomorrow's
Tell you,
fucking...
just like eat shit, get a huge gut or
I
something.
have a
right?
huge gut.
Get it bigger. Just only do biceps. Look like that guy from 90 Day Fiance with all the memes, that, like the head where he has no neck. You know what I'm talking about? Basically like me, but like if you took me and did this,
Yeah.
like if I was 5 feet tall, that's who I'd be, is that guy. I think Jeff's like posted like funny memes of the guy. It's like a huge fat guy with like a receding hairline, but like long hair and a weird shitty beard and like a fucking quadruple chin. You know what I'm talking about?
No. But it sounds funny.
TV.
No TV, dude.
Fucking pull the guy up.
No
we can
TV.
see the chat. We can all laugh together.
Together.
But you like drunkenly unplugging HDMI cables
I
because
was
you're gonna
broken
fucking
before
what?
that.
No, dude, it was last week when I noticed it was broken.
Yeah. And it
And
was...
now that so we didn't even get 1 week. We got one episode. I was hoping to get.
Well, yeah, I was in a crisis. I was freaking out. Had to go disc golfing.
I gotta throw plastic at wood. Drunk.
Dude,
Work.
you should come, dude. Bring the kid. Stroll around, dude.
Nah, I don't give a shit about this golfing. You kidding me?
I don't either. You're just getting... It's basically like getting drunk hiking, but you throw stuff.
Yeah, I'm okay. I don't give a shit about it.
You could use it.
Yeah, well, I could use a lot of stuff.
Yeah. It's
Less
like...
time around you. One of those things.
Fair enough.
You're like, damn,
I get
he
that. I accept that.
I'm just gonna drink more. We can bring the kid. Hey, guy. No, I can't. I have my child with me. I can't drive drunk. Thanks, though. Like, what? We're just gonna watch you guys get drunk and look at leaves and shit.
Well, there's no leaves for
Bring my kid around, you degenerates, while you're throwing shit at each other.
Degens.
Falling off of fucking rocks, drunk and shit or whatever, right?
That was so
Having
funny.
to throw people in the backseat. Like, we'll make it home, man.
Dude, I feel so bad because like every time we play, I'm like, Shane, this is the rock wall, man. I'm like, this is where it all happened.
You better watch out.
And like he like laughs. I'm like, he probably doesn't like that. I keep bringing this up.
Yeah, but you know that's what makes it funny, I guess, right?
So funny though, so funny.
Got to keep what's funny going, you know.
I'm trying, man. Keep the funny
Do
rolling.
what I can.
You know, keep it
Rolling,
going.
roll. Yeah.
What bad? The album's so bad. There's a couple good songs.
Yeah,
popping.
I mean, like I don't know, man. Significant other and $3 bill, yo. $3 bill, yo's the other.
Amazing.
$2 bill, yo. $2 bill, yo. No,
Three.
it's gonna be 3 because 2 actually used to exist. That is real as a $3 bill. Right, that same thing. Every video it was. It's like that small. Take it to the Matthew Brands. The fucking thing that like he would do. What would Fred Durst do? You know what I mean? Again, can't watch it. Thanks, Keith.
Yeah.
But what was like the thing where he'd be like,
He would do
was
that,
like
but kind of
khakis?
like he would do like the
oh, you hear just the seat squeaking if you're listening to us.
he would do almost like the CrossFit version of Les Claypool. You know, Les Claypool would like fucking knee up and stuff.
Yeah. Do the
Fred
leg
Durst
kicks?
would do that, but he would lunge. So he'd be like this, but like lunging.
Yeah, he'd be like.
Yeah.
He's like a cave cricket, but all he goes like, you know, he's like bouncing between. He's got like 5 to 6 spots, And just whichever spot he lands, it's all random and shit. You know what I'm saying?
I hate doing this, but did you ever listen to the Bonfire when they were making fun of Fred Durst?
Probably. Well,
They weren't making fun of it. They were talking about how like Fred Durst and like the Insane Clown Posse got in, like a fight on stage, and it somehow bonfired its way into like them ordering drive-through as Fred Durst.
Ordering drive-through Fred Durst?
as Fred Durst. So like,
Oh, okay.
they'd be like at McDonald's, like, I'll take a Whopper with cheese. Hold the lettuce. Like, and it didn't. It went on for like 40 minutes. Like,
Yeah, I don't know if I actually heard that. I might have not made a video.
I'll take a Whopper, fries on the side. Like, it was.
Where else would they be? That's funny. They do the scream.
So good, dude. Yeah, let me get a chicken quesadilla and for sauce.
Dude, you gotta love Fred Durst, man. I would bring
I love Limp Bizkit.
I would bring up newer Fred Durst, right? Like new Limp Bizkit right now, like live Limp Bizkit. Like mute it so we don't get flagged, but like just to show the video, they don't look okay, man. It's like
No shit.
Was it Jack that said he wanted to go fuck it? He was like, dude, I'll go see them. I'm like,
I still would if they was close.
they don't even play any good songs. The only song that like we would know that they play is like break stuff, and even then it's like that's like yeah, all right, you're throwing it in between a bunch of awesome shit back in the day. Sure, I'll fucking listen to break stuff, but like, and he like doesn't scream anymore.
Well, he's got to be like 50, right? Yeah, come on.
It's weird, man.
I'll take a Big Mac with cheese.
Extra sauce.
Hold the pickles.
Oh man, I love how they do that. They just pop into something. They're just so goddamn funny.
Dude, I fucking love Limp Bizkit though.
I really do love Limp Bizkit.
And I don't even hide it. You know how like
No,
there's
I don't at all. People probably think I'm joking when I post about it online all the time, but I just fucking love Limp Bizkit.
Dude,
I don't. It's not a fucking goddamn game, people.
what a shitty Limp Bizkit cover came on recently on my Pandora. It was like a
Cover.
Yeah, like Limp Bizkit covers The Man with Blue Eyes. Have you heard that?
I think I know what you're talking about.
Whatever the fuck it was.
No,
Dude, I forget who it was. Probably Shay. He was like, dude, this is so bad. I'm like, it is, dude, but I fucking love Limp Bizkit.
Because they used to be so goddamn sick.
And he's like, what? I'm like, no. I love
You don't
Limp Bizkit.
fucking get it, Shane.
Dude, I could rock out to their first two albums harder than almost any other band I could think of. Dude,
When
I'm
I
like
get a Limp
cleaning,
Bizkit
dude.
kick, dude, it's fucking weird, bro.
It's bad. It's bad.
I come
for me.
in, my phone's playing, my wife's like, fuck, fuck, like the next 2 weeks.
Well, dude, my ex, if she like called me and there was like Limp Bizkit in the background, she's like,
I'm not coming home.
she's like, all right, I'm staying out for a little bit.
Yeah, not coming home.
Probably fucking a high schooler, but you enjoy your Limp Bizkit.
He's gonna pass the ass fab or whatever they fucking take, right?
Yeah, dude, I'll go hard on some Limp Bizkit.
All day, dude.
Burger and fries.
Hold a pickle.
So good, dude.
I remember when I made my dad take me and like my childhood best friend out to the fucking mall to go get Significant Other when it came out. They came out and shit. Remember that? Like, remember we, like me, you, Jack, I don't even remember. Like, Jesse, maybe my ex, we all went to that fucking, that CD store. What was it called? Coconuts or something by Visu?
I'm 46. Yeah,
Yeah, to buy Visu.
Remember that? Yeah.
Remember like 17 friends going to just buy the same album?
Yep.
Like, dude, just let's all put a buck in, buy the album. Jack will burn it for us. What are we doing?
What are we doing here? What are we doing here?
Yeah.
Jack will actually probably steal the physical copy,
Never talk to us again for 2 months till we forget.
burn a bunch of them, give us a burnt copy, and sell the original.
Very Jack of him.
Fucking Jack. Oh, I wish he lived closer.
Yeah, he lives too far away. And every time we try to make plans with him, he's like, sorry, dude, you got to flip a bike upside down and ride it into the space to the moon, come back. And then buy another bike when I get back. So I can't see you for 2-3 years.
I bought 52 bikes, and I'm not gonna make fun of him that because that has not happened to me. But
What do you mean?
burger and fries.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, you guys fucking, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Who knows? It could have just been like, do we want to deal with the baby? No, we don't. You know, we're busy this weekend. It's probably why, because it was all three of us supposed to go up. Right?
Yeah, we need to set that up.
What, going up there?
Yeah. I feel like we talk about this every podcast.
Yeah.
We have to do it, though.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
a
I'm
good
excited
time
to
up
go,
there.
but-
His neighbor's cool as fuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's probably his only neighbor.
Yeah, he's the only guy that's like liking my comments when I'm like, all right, dude, let's do something cheaper now. Come on. He's like, this guy's like, all right, well, yeah, like, he seems pretty chill. I don't
Yeah,
really know,
I ain't fucking around with no expensive thing anymore, by the way. I'm done with it.
well, we'll see. I mean,
What's the new plan? What are we doing?
I haven't heard anything yet. Have you?
No.
Yeah,
I trust you because I don't look at the comments.
You should, though.
I got time.
See me. It's like 80% me. It really is. Someone says like one thing and I'm just like, folks spend this much money. I'm fat. Small dick joke. I'm not spending this much money.
I ain't spending the money.
I ain't doing it.
I'm such a douche. I don't know it. He really is such a douchebag.
That's I thought you were talking about me at first. I realized it. Yeah. I'm never funny. Ever.
I wish it was way cooler. I think I'm the coolest thing ever, but my band fucking sucks, but they're awesome. Gotta listen.
Oh, wait. Are you talking about Fred Durst?
Yes.
Okay. See, I was.
Who do you think I'm talking about? Jack? Jack doesn't. Oh, wait. Oh, we go backtrack here. Yeah. I get what you're doing.
All right. You know,
But
I was gonna
how
start
could you
saying
confuse that? What else does that sound like?
Because we were talking about the chat.
Yeah, I understand
So
that.
I thought we were masking who we were
I'm in
shitting
the
on
chat.
and just pretending that person was Fred Durst. You know
Gotcha.
what I mean? Because you definitely said things that made complete sense.
Yeah, well, I'm kind of drunk.
Why do you think I said I wish I was funny?
I don't
or
think
funnier?
I've eaten anything today, by the way.
What are you, a high school girl?
It was too busy, man.
Why did it take me so long? High school girl? Female?
I had a smoothie in the morning.
Smoothie. Sounds pretty,
That's about it.
like
That's about it today.
smoothie.
I think I had a pickle at one point.
Is it a good pickle?
Not bad.
I started adding chopped up Clausen pickles to my burger. It's not the fun. I've been just doing singles, but been rocking the. So this, I mean, it's just about the same thing, but I've added a little bit of olive oil to it. But
To what?
garlic clove, red onion, green pepper,
Is your
cherry
burger.
tomatoes. Yes,
You're mixing all this in?
dicing
topping it with
the
it?
shit out of it, letting it sit for like 5-10 minutes, let the little medley together a little bit. Throw all that in the meat, a little Worcestershire, a little olive oil, mix it all together, let that sit for a bit.
Why the
Make
olive
some
oil?
balls. I do the olive oil to just thinking like, you know, you do some olive oil with all those things and you flavor the olive oil. It might be something that like let it keep the moisture when it fries type of deal. Because sometimes when you smash a burger, it can get dry. If you pay attention and flip it fast enough,
Yeah.
I feel like it won't get dry depending on the fat content, I guess too. Plus with the Worcestershire sauce in there, you know, you that's salty, right?
Very salty. Delicious. Very
it's
salty.
so fucking goddamn. I don't even give a fuck.
Yeah, but
my
really,
feet swell for life.
Your fat content should be so high that you shouldn't add oil.
should be okay.
If anything,
It
olive
wasn't.
oil,
It's not a lot. I don't put a lot in there. It's
it's
kinda
still
Like,
you shouldn't use olive oil. It's too bitter.
I mean, I don't get any. It's just what it is like. I feel
well,
like,
you have a palate of a Neanderthal, so
dude, it's great.
doesn't know it's bitter.
Doesn't know what the burger tastes like.
Olive oil is bitter. He sucks.
Don't forget cheese on my burger, please. Ketchup, mustard, mayo. Toast my bun. It's the bee's knees. And I couldn't think of anything else that rhymed, but No, I mean it's like you just get this like blasted like dope like a freshness type deal because like the veggies don't really get a long time to cook
Right.
at all because you're smashing the burger and it's quick. But like I don't know, it's just different. I don't know, it's good. But I'm thinking of maybe like heating up oil with all those ingredients so the oil's flavored and then adding that to the burger.
Well, there's two things. So for my burgers, I always buy fucking Bubba. I don't got time, but if I was gonna make handmade, I personally like the raw onion and Jap in there. Fuck, I can't say that. I'm not at work. Jalapenos.
People just thinking like, you're cutting up Japanese people?
Yeah, because you're right. They don't cook too much. They're still a little raw, but you get the flavor, and I like that.
Well, you guys cook a burger. You guys make a normal burger. I'm always smashing burgers. Yeah. Like, I'm always smashing them. I've given up on just fucking the patty, and it always ends up being fucking round because you don't have the things at home to fucking make it just a normal thing, right?
Well, it's going to be round if you don't fuck with it right, regardless. It doesn't matter.
It's just the smashing, like, it's always like, it's melted in your mouth because it's not sitting on a grill forever.
Yeah.
But it's still like cooks. But like, it doesn't matter that it isn't rare. Like, you make a burger like medium rare or rare because you don't want it to be a fucking hockey puck, right? But when you smash a fucking burger, the thing sits on the grill for like fucking like 2 minutes each side. It's never ever rubbery garbage.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's such an awesome fucking thing.
If you want to do it that way and you want to get the full flavor of the ingredients you put in, just saute all the ingredients. Mm-hmm. And do you have a blender or a food processor?
I do. I have a blender.
Put it in there, blend it all up, make a liquid, and throw it right in the burgers.
And then throw that in there instead.
And you just mix it in with the burgers.
Now, do you think I don't know, because right now you get like a burger taste, but you still get that blast of those veggies, and it's fucking dope.
Yeah,
but I feel like the garlic isn't getting anything done because the garlic doesn't have time for its flavor to really do anything. When I put the garlic in the veggies, like I dice it up really pretty fine, right? Mm-hmm. And then I start dicing it up again when it's all together. Like I dice it up like halfway, get it all together, and then dice it up more so they can kind of hang out with each other for a bit. And a little bit of the garlic can kind of type of thing. But at the same time, it's only like 5-10 minutes in between each step I'm doing because it's like, all right, I need to still make fucking dinner. Let's go. You know what I mean? I can't just let it sit. And I asked Bridget, like I made her a burger yesterday from the burgers I made 2 days ago, and I let it sit overnight. And I was like, do you notice a big difference, the fact that it's sitting in the fridge? Right. And she's like, I think, but honestly, not really. Like, she's like, I don't think it's worth waiting that they're like prepping it a day early.
Well, here's the thing with you two. I'm assuming you just load it with ketchup and cheese.
She does mayo and ketchup, and I do ketchup and mustard.
Yeah, so it really doesn't matter. If you're gonna condiment it up so hard, it doesn't really matter.
I mean, pickles. And I use the chaya bread. I think that's what it's called, right? That's what I use for the French toast. But
what?
Challah
bread?
Yeah, that's what I got for the French toast, and it was so fucking good.
See, I told you, dude, all about the thick.
Oh, I did. I cut it like that each piece, dude.
Yeah, dude.
We literally each took a bite. We looked at each other. We were like, yeah. Fuck having sex with each other. Let's just fuck this French toast. Yeah. Like it ended up being so good.
Won't even make it through it.
Yeah. It was like perfect, like better than you would get like in a diner around here.
When you're like, dude, what's the secret to fucking French toast? I'm like, the bread.
Yeah.
Thick, good, fluffy
I knew
bread.
I was going to buy a loaf of something anyway. Like I knew I wasn't just going to fucking use rye bread or something dumb.
Right.
And then I found I looked up a recipe that involved like cinnamon, nutmeg, vanilla.
Right.
Obviously eggs.
By the way, Pat, if you're listening, fuck off for whatever pretentious
thing you're saying.
He's
probably so
chef.
mad right now. Like, you fucking can't see the chat. It's bullshit. What am I doing?
Yeah, so fuck off, Pat.
But no, yeah, it literally came out like perfect. The French toast was just great. Like I hope I saved that recipe somewhere because the mixture was perfect for sure.
Yeah, it's
but yeah, I cut that challah bread thin and used it for the burgers and toasted it.
Yeah.
It was fucking great.
I'm sure.
It worked out great.
But yeah, sure. French toast, dude, that thick
Yeah.
piece.
And like when I put it in the egg wash, like the wash, all that shit, I would like kind of push down like a sponge, so like it would
like soak it up.
and then like soak it up, kind of thing. You know, like a sponge when you push it down and then you let it. Yeah, it was fucking. It was. Oh man, it was really good. It was so goddamn good, dude.
Yeah, dude.
I all I remember is my wife like, "You're done," and I'm like. Yeah, she took like 2 bites. I mean, I think, she was working.
You guys should have gotten all weird with it and thrown some fucking vanilla ice cream on the side.
That would have been dope. That would have been real dope. But I didn't think about adding ice cream, to be honest. I mean, I should add a little more. Because I was like, oh, do you want me to do like a nice homemade French toast for your birthday dinner? She's like, oh, it sounds great. But then when I bought the burgers back up, she loves those burgers that I make.
Yeah.
And she's like, you know what? Now I kind of want burgers, but can you just make French toast anyways? And I was like, yeah, I should.
Let me throw us out there.
Throw it out there, Finn.
Open face French toast burgers.
I already said this the other day. I was like, babe, we can't do this.
Yeah.
We really can't.
Dude.
But imagine throwing the burgers I make on fucking French toast.
Take the French toast, put it on the bottom. You make
She's
your
looking at me
burger.
like, I'd eat it.
Right. You do your burger.
Yeah.
Right. You take the bacon. Now, me personally, I'll just take regular bacon, but you could candy the bacon, throw candied bacon on top of this.
How do you candy bacon?
There's a bunch of different ways, but the easiest way is just butter and brown sugar. You could cook the bacon, add butter, brown sugar, or you could add sim into it, but like there's a bunch of ways to do it. And then syrup just over the top of this cocksucker. And you're just going into this sugar bacon burger.
It's kind of like chicken and waffles. I don't know if like it works for me.
It works.
I know it works. I know my fat fucking ass would eat it. But I don't know. I like keeping those things separate. I like my meat with a garlic salty taste. I like I do like a little salty taste of my sweets though, and I use salted butter.
Bro, I'm telling you, try it.
I always use salted butter, even though you probably shouldn't for recipes. But I'm like, this could use some salt anyway.
No, you can put salt in a lot of sweet recipes.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying the salted butter, but sometimes when you're like baking, you normally are not going to want to use salted butter because the amount of salt you
salted
put.
Butter. I'm sorry.
Yeah, salted butter. Yeah.
Do you remember how mad you got at me
when you grab unsalted butter? I was pretty heated, dude. But what's that butter for?
Why would you buy it unsalted?
I was pissed at you. I remember fucking unbelievable, dude. How am I gonna butter bread and get the taste of salt now at your house? How am I gonna do it?
Dude, by the way, let's go back to this. Bring it old school.
By the way, it's 57 minutes, and we're gonna
go right into Last of Us after this. Butter on bread.
Good bread too.
Amazing.
Italian bread, French bread, like a fucking
Rye.
faggot,
Good
dude.
rye.
Oh, baguette. I'm sorry. Oh, rye? Hell yeah, dude. Rye's my favorite, like pick 'em up bread. Like you got like white, wheat. Oh, potato's dope too, though. Potato is definitely dope. Especially when you put peanut butter and jelly on it and you draw. It's like goddamn cake, dude. You gotta get, there's like a certain brand where like the potato bread's like yellow. I forgot what it's called. It's something Farms or some shit. I don't know. They're all probably, every bread is probably named that, but the whatever one we had passed, next time I get the brand, I'll take a picture and be like, it's like cake, dude. I'll be sure and I'll post it on the fucking Instagram, a little something fun.
My favorite bread's pumpernickel.
Oh, by the way, you gotta send me the video.
Sure.
You gotta send me the video of the camera, the front door camera today.
Oh, yeah, I could do it.
Because 10 Crack Commandments comes on and I start dancing and shit.
I'm at work. So
you watch me every time I come in here, huh?
Yeah. Well, if I'm slow enough.
Yeah.
It depends. So like the one video, dude, like there's the screenshot before the video, right? And you're standing like this.
And that's weird because I walk right up to it and I go like that for 10 seconds.
No, it's before you walk up. It just caught you at that like arms down pose. And I was like, Shane, check this out, dude. I was like, tell me it's not creepy. He's like, dude, that's some fucking Days Gone, Walking Dead bullshit.
I'm gonna play that game, huh?
Dude, I have it. Yeah.
That's what I mean. Like, I know you have. I remember I saw it the other, like 2 weeks ago when we were about to play PT.
Yeah.
Is that shit? It seems like I would love it because I love zombie.
I
love
I have not played it
post-apocalyptic.
yet. It's the next thing I'm going to do.
I saw a review on it, the completionist, that YouTube video or the YouTube channel that it's great. If you're a nerd completionist, man, it's fucking so good.
It looks gorgeous from
It's just-
what I've seen.
Yeah, but just it's fucking, and it seems like they got like the whole horde system down. Like you're fucking getting like,
Yeah, it's gonna suck.
I'm fucking excited. Dude.
It's not gonna be like scary. I don't think like PT, but it's gonna be more of like a, oh fuck, there's a lot of them. Oh fuck this, like you're not scared, but you're almost like, I kind of am because I go get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
But what were we talking about? Bread.
You were about to say something. I interrupted the fuck out of you.
Pumpernickel, man. That's my favorite bread.
Pumpernickel's dope as fuck. It's
So
right
good.
up there with rye for sure.
Yeah,
it's
like,
just like if beefsteak, dude, is the rye bread you gotta get seedless, right? Don't fuck with
well,
seeds.
dude,
Get out
they
of
make
here.
an everything rye, the beefsteak.
Well, dude, when I go to get beefsteak rye, if I saw pumpernickel, everything rye, shit like that, I'd be scooping those. But I always just see the rye. Maybe I gotta look a little harder.
They make an everything rye.
That sounds dope. That sounds perfect for breakfast sandwiches, dude. Fucking get out of here, bro.
Dude, I used to just wake up with that, just toast it, and be like,
butter,
all right,
cream
what do I
cheese,
put on
jelly,
this thing?
whatever.
Yeah. Like, preferably cream cheese on that. And if we want to get real weird, cream cheese and jelly. I know it's,
Oh yeah, dude.
I mean, you fuck with that, but like,
Dude, fucking Joey Diaz doesn't like jelly on fucking toast. Isn't that weird?
wow.
You hear him say that? You know, First Week Feast Show, the one Spanish comedian has like a taco show. And he has like comedians on. He had Brendan Schaub and Joey Diaz on the one time. And Joey Diaz is like, you fucking sit at my table and put jelly on your toast? You're fucking not, you're leaving. You're not welcome at my table. It was so funny. And some random old guy walks by. He's like, hey there, smart guy. It's going to be okay. It's going to be fine, fucking asshole. Does that like Joey Diaz laughs at himself
Love it,
laugh?
dude.
I'm just like, what that old guy do to you, dude?
Gasaka.
Yeah, no, dude. Pumpernickel's fucking unbelievable. I hear you on that. And what's pumpernickel? Was it like a rye
It's
swirl with something else, right?
no, it's
Oh, no. There's pumpernickel that's just straight, like, super dark brown rye, right?
Yeah.
And then isn't there like a pumpernickel swirl?
marble rye.
A marble, and that's pumpernickel and rye? See, nothing wrong with that,
Well,
dude.
here's the thing. Technically, marble rye is supposed to
Marbled
be
meats?
pumpernickel and rye, but it's actually just dyed.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's just rye bread with dye in it.
Kind of bums me out,
It
dude.
does. Yeah, I know. I felt it too.
Now, can you actually get real marble?
Rye? I have no idea. I just know when you buy it in the store, it's just rye bread.
Is that kind of like white American, yellow American? Because I always like white American, and I swear that's not even trying to be like a racist joke.
come on.
I do. I like white American over yellow, dude. I feel like there's something a little different about it. There's probably nothing different about it.
Nothing at all.
Yeah.
But no, actual pumpernickel's a little bit sweeter. Like
There's got to be something different with white American and yellow American. There's got to be. Why would they go through the time of making them?
I don't know, man.
Why is marbled rye a thing if it's just dye? Like, that's going to be shitty brands, right? Good brands probably do it.
Google it. I'm pretty sure
Yeah, the TV's not up. It's just going
it
to be
used to maybe it used to be a thing, but like nowadays it's all just dye.
You know what? We have fans. Shoot us an email. I'll read it. I probably won't mention that I read it until like 3 weeks from now. Like, oh, fucking Pete emailed us about a rye. No, it's marbled. It's good. It's got pumpernickel in it.
All right, dude. So I'm kind of drunk.
So you want to do it?
Yeah, let's get into
All
it.
right. So at 1 hour, 3 minutes, and 30 seconds, we are officially in
Spoilers.
There's
gonna be a spoiler.
spoiler.
Yeah. Spoilers all happen to us, y'all.
Spoiler territory.
Chainsaw spoilers.
Raw. Yeah.
My lead guitarist has weird eye contacts.
For real, though, we're about to hit spoilers big time for The Last of Us 2. So if you have not, and I know Pete You might be on watch right
Yeah,
now. We
fuck
don't know
up,
'cause the
Pete.
chat.
Fuck off, big time.
Pete,
bud.
I know you haven't beat it yet, so this is your cue to fucking leave the podcast right now. Do not fucking
Pete, you
listen
should
to us.
leave the podcast
Because
we're about to post some spoilers.
So, dude, I spoke to
Last of Us 2.
I spoke too early, man. Shivs came back when you play with Abby.
The what came back?
Shivs came back.
Oh, dude, I know.
But you made it when you made them. There were two at a time.
It wasn't as bad, but come on, what are we
And
doing?
her melee was like so good. Like
Well, she was.
I never had a
jacked.
problem with it. I never had a problem with it. Like,
Dude, I've never been so jealous.
yeah, the whole time we thought she was the trainee. Guess what? The goddamn Filipino kid was the fucking trainee, dude.
Yeah.
Who fucking knew? Yeah, I thought it'd be for. See, when I thought Abby was the transgender the entire time,
Right.
I was like, oh man, like, do they break up because like he couldn't handle her used to being a guy? I was
Right.
like, oh, what a good dad. Oh, he's just treating her like his little girl,
Yeah.
even though she was a dude, right? And the whole time, all these things are like affecting the way I think about it.
Yeah.
Because I always heard all the fucking cucks online. Oh, fucking transgender, I don't like it. So I'm just thinking it's Abby because she's a manly looking dude.
Right.
Did they make Abby look like a fucking transgender person, like a male?
She
fucking,
was beefy.
like a bro went broad. You know what I mean?
Although I'll say her tits, when they popped out, not as beefy as I thought.
Oh, they were like the pancakes. They were the
Yeah, but they weren't as weird as I thought they would be.
I'd say they were terrible. You know? Look at graphics. Right? Yeah, but dude, and it's still at that point I did not realize yet. So when Owen spins her around and fucking gives her the goods, I'm like, fuck man, this dude just right up her ass. Swear to
No
God.
lube.
I was like, dude, there's no way. 'Cause
At least
it's like there's
spit
no
on
way
it
she
like
got
a
the
gentleman.
There was no way she got the operation. Well, she was probably wet. There was no way she got the operation.
Her assholes don't get wet.
Well, no, but I'm talking about the fact that, she actually is just a fucking female.
Yeah, oh yeah.
You know what I mean? And, vaginas do things. So, apparently, I don't know.
They do things.
Yeah, stuff happens. Things flow. But yeah, so like, literally I was like, well, we're like 25 years into the apocalypse of this game, right?
Right.
So, and she seems like she's like fucking 20,
Right.
19, 21, whatever. I'm like, I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And then later in the game, and I'm like, I still didn't figure it out. And I'm like, dude, what's going on? And like me and Ross and Jesse are talking about it. And then Ross and Jesse are like, I don't think she's transgender.
Yeah.
And I was like, there's a goddamn tranny in this game. I heard
There's
it.
a fucking train somewhere.
Yeah, I heard.
By the way,
about
I
it.
think my headphones are they're fucked, so I'm just rolling.
Oh, good. Another thing. Just keep.
Yeah.
You know what? Don't even tell me. I don't even want to fucking know about it.
Yeah, that's fine.
So then you get to the part with what do you call himself? Lan? Looney?
Fucking hell.
Lily was
Lily was named Lev.
Lev. That was it. Okay. Yeah. Then you start catching up, and they're like, "Oh, why are they calling you Lily? Why'd you shave your head?
Yeah.
Why do they hate you?" You start to get some little things, but you're still like trying to like explore, and you're like kind of paying attention to the banter, but you're not.
Right.
And then you finally, I forgot the exact moment when I realized, but then when you finally you catch on. And I remember immediately texting Jesse and Ross and like putting on pause. I was like, "Lev's the goddamn tranny."
Yeah. She's the tranny. She's the one we were talking about, not the butchy broad.
Yeah.
It was the Asian.
And I was like, I was joking around. I was like, I thought I was being all progressive. Like, you know what? I guess in a post-apocalyptic world, I'd have sex with a transgender male to female. You got to be progressive. Maybe you're not getting laid if you're not okay with that,
Dude,
right?
it's so hard.
I realized she's a female the whole time. Very disappointing.
It's so hard to talk about this and not think of Jay Okerson going like, I thought about fucking training not 10 minutes ago.
I tried. I gave it a shot.
But yeah, dude, man.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't know. People think of it as like.
So what's the hate on the game? Because I haven't looked into it.
Remember when you were all mad with Lib Wars because there was like a black female and fucking people thought for a while it was going to be a gay character, right? And you thought it was like this whole fucking social justice. They're sticking these people in here to.
Wait. I wasn't mad.
Well, not mad, but you were like busting balls. You were like fucking lib wars, you know?
Yeah, because it's like don't push us on it. Like the Ghostbuster movie with the chicks.
Yeah. So like, I guess that's what people are doing with this. It's like, oh, it has to be female lead and it has to throw a transgender. But I thought it was a great. It doesn't feel like it's forced.
All right, when did The Last of Us come out?
The first one?
Yeah.
I really feel like I heard something.
You did. It's fine. It doesn't matter. When did The Last of Us come out?
Fucking heard something. I think I would just Google it. Probably make it easier, right?
Probably, yeah. The point is, it was a long time ago. And like, if you're gonna start a story, and there's gonna be a main female or whatever, it's fun. Like, I had no problem playing as a main.
2013 June.
Yeah. That's
Exactly
when it
7
started.
years
Like,
ago.
we knew this was gonna happen. Like, it's not forced at all.
Oh yeah, in regards to the female character, in regards to Ellie, yeah, like what are
It's not forced. Like, there's certain things like Ghostbusters. They're like, we need to make Ghostbuster broads, and then it plummeted and did not do anything successful or make money. And they're like, oh, people are assholes. I can't believe it. It's like, nah, like, shut the fuck up.
all these actresses just sucked, and you forced the
It's
story. Like,
not only did you force the broad Ghostbusters, the movie was trash. Like, this game is far from trash. And like I told my sister, I've cried multiple times playing this game.
dude, I cannot tell you, first off, how much I love Ellie's character.
So good.
How pissed I was at first, like the first 20-30 minutes when I started playing as Abby. I'm like, fucking cunt, fucking plays this bitch. What the fuck? And then like 40 minutes in, I'm like, fuck, she's so jacked. She's a real person too. I would do the same thing. Like the game just fucks you. So like, for people who've already beaten the game, right, and you want to get into a little, just rehashing the story real quick. Spoilers again. Do not listen if you have not played this game or haven't beaten it. Dude, like, what is it?
We got a couple spoilers online.
Yeah, spoilers. Hold the pickles.
This bro's jacked. We have spoilers. Look the fuck up.
Fucking Live Biscuit. So like 3
I
hours.
I gotta take a piss.
All right, I'll pretend to do the ads.
All right, no, fuck the ads. Just keep going. I'm
gonna just. It's fun. I like when you do this because you always do this, and I just make fun of the ads. If you don't have sex, almost ever, gay, straight, regardless of what is in your pants, what used to be there or not, mofleagues.com. Madden League for the man or woman who does not want to have sex. It's the best Madden League ever, but it's really the icing on top of the cake if you don't have sex. So mofleagues.com. It's for PS4. They play Madden. Our buddy Jeff runs it. But he's married and he has a kid, so I guess he has sex. So I guess only the commissioner can have sex, but you get it. mofleagues.com. YouWatchIListen.com to listen to our very good friends and their podcast. They rate and review music, albums, and movies, and they also talk about current events. They have guests on. Very funny guys. One day we should have them back on because it's been a very long time. But YouWatchIListen.com, and then twitch.tv/Cap and Cluggy every Monday night at 9:30. If you think we're funny, which I doubt you do, and if you do, then you probably need to at least get a hand job. Cap and Cluggy are fucking hilarious. 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Monday.
I love when you meet a person.
Twitch.tv/Cap and Cluggy. Go ahead.
I say this all the time, but like, I think I'm fucking very funny. I think you're pretty fucking funny. But holy fuck, when you meet someone who you just know is funnier than you,
Fucking Cluggy, dude.
like you can't even keep up.
We say this every episode.
I know, but it's so good. Like you can't keep up. He
Nick's
starts
probably
going.
bro, I'm funny too.
No, Nick is fine, but he's on our level. Like Cluggy is on this level. Dude, Cluggy starts talking to you like, I'm not even gonna try and fuck around right now because
Poor Nick. We never, or not Nick.
It's
His
Nick.
name.
Yeah.
No, it's Mark. I'm
No,
talking.
it's
Remember
not.
our buddy Mark we had on like the very beginning of COVID, and then Cluggy just popped in and just destroyed his episode. We never had him back on. He's probably like, dude, what a dick.
Service. He's Lil Danzig. And he started calling him the dude from what was that shitty movie where they tortured the people? Come on. With Jigsaw.
Oh, Saw.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the guy on the bike. Yeah, Jigsaw. They call him Little Jigsaw, right? Or something.
So stupid. So anyway, all
poor
right.
Mark. We love you, Mark, if you're listening.
So where were we going?
Yeah, so 2-3 hours in, the second main character of the game that you play in the second half of the game kills Joel with a golf club in front of fucking Ellie. She's like, I'll fucking kill you. And I'm like, oh my God.
By the way,
what the fuck is happening?
I've watched that video on YouTube probably 20 times. Because you watch it and you're like, so I'm a huge Walking Dead fan. I still watch it. When Negan kills the Asian and the ginger, it hit, right?
Yeah.
Hard as fuck.
They built it up the whole episode, man. It was so fucking
So
sick.
But dude, when Joel died, like, so that's the funny thing. Like the trailers like left Joel out of it. Like Joel was like not dead, but like people were like, oh, is he alive? What's going on? Is he a ghost? Is Ellie looking for him? And then there's the one trailer where it's like her going at people and like Joel shows up. He's like, you think I let you do this alone?
Yeah, that doesn't happen.
Yeah.
It doesn't happen with any, or no, it happens with Jesse.
So like the whole time you're like, oh, Joel's definitely gonna be there, and then he gets killed so quick. I'm like,
I thought, and you thought it too. I think we were just both on the same page. We thought Dina was gonna get taken out
for sure,
right? When they go on their little run, and then they have sex and stuff, and I was like, well, the good stuff's on.
Well,
now,
dude, I text you. I was like,
now she's about to die, and then then Joel meets up with Abby, and you could tell that like they're mad at Joel. They're there for Joel.
Yeah.
And then you're like, no, they're not gonna kill Joel.
Fuck no.
They're not gonna kill Joel, right? You're like, oh, there's gotta be some bullshit. Something's gonna happen here that's whacked out, right? You think it's gonna be like some M. Night Shyamalan shit that ass backwards flips upside down or whatever, and you're like, they killed Joel.
Yeah, dude.
Like, I don't know, because I know like Ross and Jesse, they were saying, they're like, oh, I knew it was gonna happen at some point, whatever. And like, whatever. If you do it, you knew it. But guess what?
Whatever, nerds. Are you in the chat? Can't see it. Go fuck yourselves.
Fuck yourselves in the chat. But I don't think like that. I try not to do too much predicting. I just want shit to hit me.
Yeah.
Just let it fucking. You know what I mean?
Go. Dude, and when they shot his knee off with the shotgun, I was like, yeah, okay, there's no coming back.
Yeah, you think? Yeah, when they shoot the knee, I was like,
but fuck.
I was like, they're gonna keep him alive still. But I'm still in like the thing where like I'm in denial.
Like Teeter. You're
I'm
like,
they're
I
not
don't
gonna
get
kill
it.
him. He's gonna get just one leg. He's gonna trap. I think that like tells you that like because you thought about that. I don't think they're gonna let you do this alone. They switched it and put Jesse there.
Yeah,
it makes you wonder what the fuck their intentions were with that in general. We'll get to that in a second. But what's wrong?
So remember I said I couldn't hear myself or you?
Yeah.
I just touched a wire and all of a sudden I can hear everything again.
Well, it's probably it's
something's going on.
Whatever. Good. Now I don't have to do anything. But yeah, like exactly when you get shot in the knee, you're like he doesn't go with her on any trip.
The funny part was like, so you were ahead of me. This entire time you were ahead of me, and like I think I was like just starting the game off and I was getting close to like Joel dying, but like you text me like, oh dude, like whatever you said, I was like, yeah man, just getting close, like it's gonna really suck when not Abby, what's her
Dina.
name, like man, it's gonna really suck when Dina dies.
It was rough. I'm so bad at lying. I was like, yeah.
No, you nailed it though. You were like, yeah, dude, it's gonna be weird. I was like, the fucking Lesbo's dying, dude. And then Joel died. I was like,
Fudge lied to me. Why'd you lie to me? Why'd you do this, Fudge?
But holy fuck, dude.
I like.
There's so many parts in this game where I'm just like I'm like, what the fuck are we doing?
Dude, I cannot believe people are just so like, because they care about like the bullshit they spout on the internet, right, and like how they want to seem and what, like, guess what, guys? If any of you people are the one we're talking, the fucking genuine cucks who would rather watch their fucking significant other get fucked by somebody else and sit in a corner crying, right? Then give the lovin' to your significant other instead, right? If you would rather be a fucking asshole and not realize that this game is one of the best games that has hit a fucking video game console, like
it's so good.
I played the fucking first game once and I beat it once and it instantly it hit my Mount Rushmore.
Yeah,
it hit my Mount Rushmore.
And not to mention
this game. Shit! Oh, like I don't even know what to do, dude. Like
it's so much better.
I knew I was gonna take a break from video games and like write and like try to write a lot more because I'm gonna be tracking fucking rap shits and shit. But like I'm like afraid to like pick up a controller right now. Like nothing is gonna be what I just played, dude.
And we're in the era of MMOs and just online competitive shooters, and all that shit.
Garbage.
Yeah, if you like those games, good for you. But like. Dude, the fact that this game's just like, nah, we're still doing very story-driven solo play. And like, that's probably why people are pissed. But like, let's not even talk about that. Fuck those
they're
people.
Complaining about female lead. One of the mainish characters being transgender. Apparently, Joel would never put himself in the situation he did to be killed, and apparently the gameplay is like too similar. I'm like, I don't. The gameplay, anything that could have been possibly wrong with it, was perfected, was changed.
So good.
Everything was improved. Everything got better. I like the gameplay.
It's amazing.
I don't want it to change. I don't want some whole brand new gameplay.
It's how the game should be, dude.
Yeah, like it's.
Listen, we're focusing too much on that. Fuck it. Those people are cons.
Okay, yeah. So, well, I made my point. We'll move on. We'll go back to how awesome the game is.
It's so good. I've literally cried during this game.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I got choked up a few times.
I mean, alcohol helps, but like,
yeah, big time.
I cried during the first one. Alcohol.
Alcohol. But I don't blame any girl, man. I mean, like I said, I've definitely gotten choked up playing it.
Dude, like what? Oh, here we go. It got fucked up again.
Stop moving the cable.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. Whatever. Dude, when fucking... dude, the whole... Everything is just fucking...
You're trying to think of a part to talk about? And you're like, you can't.
I can't.
I mean, we can just go to the fucking... what we thought would have been the ending, right? When Abby fights fucking Ellie for the first time.
Oh, yeah,
and like, you're Abby.
In the theater?
You're like... What are you making me do, Naughty Dog? You fucking cunt!
Yeah, I have to fight fucking
Ellie.
Like it's retarded.
And Ellie's fucking. She's so badass, man. Like she's such a good. Trust me, if this was like the libs of us or whatever, like it was just some like force feeding fucking. Dude, it's not. Ellie is so. I almost think her character in The Last of Us 2 is fucking. Like it almost competes, if not better than fucking Joel's in the first one. I don't do it's. She's so fucking sick, dude. That I mean, it ended up. The more I looked, the more I realized it's the same exact fucking thing, which kind of sucks. But that gnarly ass face she makes when she fucking goes to fucking slice someone's throat, and sometimes the dialogue changes for it. If you get in certain situations when you're trying to go stealth, and someone's about to discover you and you take them out. She'll be like, fuck you, and like fucking... It's just so bad the fuck ass. Dude, she's so such a good character.
Dude, and not to mention, like... Dude, like... Oh, fuck, I lost it.
You lost her? I'll figure it out. I'll talk about this. When you and Abby are fighting, they make you fucking play as Abby. So fucking annoying. I was so mad. But at the same time, I loved it. Like, I
Right.
love the fact that they were putting me in that situation, just fucking taking my heart and like stabbing it, because it's like, I want Ellie to do it. Every time I died as Ellie or as Abby in that fight,
Right.
I was like, God, fuck. What are we refreshing here?
Yeah,
Let me stay dead.
I was doing the same thing. I'm like, what are we doing here, people?
Yeah. Listen, but I love it.
But dude,
if you get far enough or like you fuck up enough
I
or
remember,
the background, she's like,
let me get.
where are you, fucking
Let me
cunt?
get. I remember.
All right, go ahead.
Dude, when Ellie was just the flashbacks where like she was mad at Joel because she finally found out the truth about the fireflies and he saved her.
Yeah.
And she was just mad at Joel.
Dude,
like
the one
consistently.
at the party, I almost, dude, being a father of a daughter, having a daughter, that is probably the time I almost lost. I think because at that point my wife was watching me the last 2 nights I played, the
Right.
last like easily 7-8 hours of the game, anywhere from like 5 to 8 hours. I don't know exactly.
Right.
The last huge chunk of the game, all the important shit. I called her all up storyline, and then she watched me the last 2 nights. I think if I was like in the right state of drunk, and maybe if my wife wasn't, I would have bawled at that part.
Dude,
it was it's too fucking heavy, dude.
Dude, the
Poor
fact
Joel, man.
Well, yeah, poor Joel, poor Ellie. Like she was all tough guy. Like Joel's a superhuman. He's never gonna die, and I'm gonna get mad at him for all this shit, and then he dies, and she's like, like I fucked up.
Yeah.
Oh man, dude, it's so hard. Like it's so depressing, dude. The last, well, where are we at? We talk about.
We were talking about the first time they were fighting, and then from there, it keeps going. Abby's like, Lev stops Abby from killing them both.
Right.
And then they move on, and then it gets to a point where you start to play as Abby again, and
Right.
you get taken prisoner by that fucking like Mexican fucking whatever that is, and,
Yeah.
or it's like, you know, that place
And
where
then,
that's,
and then Tommy shows up at the house. He's like, I found a lead. And Ellie's like, I'm in.
oh well, that's right after, yeah.
Oh, dude, that whole thing, like, so like eventually Ellie is like, listen, Dina, Tommy's right. We found a lead. I have to go kill Abby.
And when she's like, I'm not gonna wait for you, and she's like, that's your choice, you were like, oh
Yeah. So
'cause that's basically them breaking up right there.
pretty much,
Right?
yeah.
She's like, I'm not doing this again. I'm not waiting again. I'm not doing this again. And Ellie's like, that's your choice. And you're like, like you just like get blown away. You're like, oh my God.
And what Jesse said was her Ellie's biggest fear is being alone.
Yeah.
But she goes on this thing.
We're not there yet, though.
Yeah. She gets the fucking silenced submachine gun, which is great.
So ridiculous.
Yeah. And you just go on it, you just start killing people.
Like that little, just like, and just people are dropping, dude.
You find Abby on the cross hanging, right?
Yeah.
And for some reason she has no blonde hair.
They chopped all her hair off. I think technically she was sitting there for a while. You have to think of the fact that Ellie traveled there probably by foot. So
Yeah.
it could have been weeks it took her to get there.
Oh, for sure.
Maybe she found cars. Maybe she found a boat. I mean,
she had no muscles. That broad had,
she was
she
was
look
literally
at,
like
look at
2
these
days
bad
from
boys.
death.
Pretty
Exact
big.
opposite. She was still more jacked.
She
than
was
you, I
like
think.
double.
before
Yeah.
when she was like at her best, yeah. But oh my God, we're getting to that now. That boat, the fucking Abby's like, I'm not doing this. And then Ellie, I forgot exactly what Ellie responded with, and Abby was just like, okay. I'm like, oh my God, like what was happening?
Well, Abby went in her own boat. Ellie got her boat, and then Ellie was like, "No, fuck this." She's like, "We're fighting." Like,
Yeah.
and then Abby was like, "I'm not fighting," and then Ellie just held a knife to
Lev. Yeah.
to Lev,
That's what it was, I think.
and they just went at it. But Abby was just like not jacked anymore.
Well, yeah, I mean, that just goes to show you that, like, I mean, and not that Ellie cared anyway at
Yeah.
all, but like that's the only reason. I mean, Abby let her live. Then Abby was fucking 48 hours from just starving to death.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then like, but that just goes to show you that like at some point, like, the point that Abby was at, and like when Ellie decides to like not fucking just drown her, or whatever. Like, but I think that's the whole thing. Like, that's why like I think my wife's theory kind of makes a really good point to where it's all like Ellie's turning into this fucking monster,
Right.
this like lunatic, and like those flashbacks, the way they go and the way they like piece together and how the game does it, it's almost like a thing where it's like all right, it all comes down to I think she finally forgave Joel.
Yeah.
And
Too late though.
way too late. But I kind of on board with my wife's theory that her not killing Abby, that's her forgiving Joel.
Yeah.
Because I think the whole, I don't know, it kind of makes sense. You know what I mean? I don't know.
For sure. And I'm also on the board that Joel let himself die because he knew that come on.
That Ellie would never forgive him, and he was just bumming him out.
Right, and he was just like, well, Ellie doesn't give a fuck about me, so I'm just gonna let myself die.
Yeah. I mean, you never catch that vibe from him in the game, though, for the most part. Like, in regards to, like, that actual chronologically where he is, like that time when, like, you're playing as, like Abby for a little bit in the very beginning.
Yeah. No, you definitely catch a vibe. Like, he
You catch a vibe that, like, he
that
just
he
decides.
knows-
I mean, he was just, they were surrounded by fucking zombies and shit.
No, I'm not talking about that, but
And
like
the
he
runner.
definitely gets that part where like he knows Ellie hates him.
You just don't think he cares? Because that's the whole thing. Everybody complained about, like,
No,
Joel would never get in a situation like that. The fucking
No, he definitely cares, but like I think he gets to a point where he's like, this was my last, like, I don't know, choice, lifeline, whatever you want to call it, but like he's like, Ellie was like my last thing, and like she hates me, like I want to kill myself.
So you think that? I mean, well, that. Not that I'm not against that theory for the most part and stuff like that, but I mean, what other choice did he have in the game when it happened?
Oh, none at all.
You know, I mean, they that's the thing too. People forget that. They're like, Joel would never let himself get in a position like that in the first game, blah, blah, blah. It's like, he's been sitting pretty, living in basically a normal town for 4 fucking years,
Yeah, it
dude.
happens.
It's human nature. You don't just, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, so, I don't know, there's always that too. But, I mean, I don't know. I guess eventually one day, like, the developers will come out and be like, this is what this means. This is what that means. You were all wrong. This is what it means, right?
You were wrong.
We did just add the transgender little boy girl thing to just please people in 2020.
Well, did you see the new theory?
Oh no, yeah, go ahead and say it now because you're
So the new theory is, and it's a theory. I have to look into it, but so when Ellie leaves the house, right?
at the very end, she shows back up at the house after everything. Dina and the baby are gone. The whole house is empty.
Before that, we're talking.
But she leaves all the artwork in the room.
Yeah.
You know,
Well,
it's like she did it on purpose.
well.
What do you think she did that for? What do you think she's like? Hey, there's a chance of this still, but I'm still mad at you.
Well,
You-
I don't even care about that. So here's the theory. She has the bracelet on, right?
The watch, Joel's watch.
Was it Joel's watch? No. The bracelet between her and Dina.
They have a bracelet.
I thought they did. Maybe it's the watch. Maybe I drank too much.
The watch with like the hole in it, like it's
I know the
Joel's
watch.
that his daughter gave to him at the very beginning of the first
No,
game.
there's a bracelet, like a love bracelet or some shit.
Okay, I don't know why I'm not remembering it, but I guess I believe you.
So because when Ellie leaves, she's like, I have to go out and kill Abby. She leaves the bracelet behind and then comes back after all of it, and she has the bracelet on, I'm pretty sure.
That doesn't make any sense.
Well, it does because she goes into the house and she never calls out for Dina or like the kid. Like she just shows up in the house. And she
you walk around. You walk around and see that everything's gone.
Right, but she's never like, Dina, are you here? And she has the bracelet on that Dina gave her.
But you said she left it when she left.
Yeah, when she left the bracelet with Dina.
Okay.
Right?
So when did she pick it up and put it back on?
That's what I'm saying is...
So you're thinking there's a spot in between.
Yeah, there's definitely a spot in between. So like she leaves...
Now I'm getting it.
Gives Dina the bracelet. Leaves, go to fight Abby again or whatever. Goes to Delmonica or whatever.
Wrong, but I know what you're saying.
You get what I'm saying?
I don't know what's right, but I know what you're saying is wrong.
She comes back. She has the bracelet on.
So you're saying she sees her before going. See, I didn't see. That's crazy. Though I'm glad you're telling me that because I didn't think that. I thought she just went back in hopes that she would still be there.
Yeah, and
so you think she goes back for the guitar?
No, I don't think. I haven't thought about it yet, but like that's a theory. She goes back to the farmhouse. Nothing is there, right?
And she's not saying Dina,
But she's not like Dina or little Asian guy. Like she's not yelling that.
Dina, small Asian baby.
Yeah.
Where are the two of you
at, Asian baby? But she doesn't do any of that. She just shows up to the guitar.
Which, by the way, the house wouldn't be cleared out because who's just going to take all of those belongings with them?
Right. Whatever.
But we get it, Naughty Dog.
But she goes to the guitar. She can't play it because her fingers are gone. But in that scene, she has the bracelet on.
Okay.
So
maybe I should watch it again on YouTube a few times and kind of look up some shit.
I think the theory is that Ellie did not go back to the farm right after all the bullshit. She and Dina are already back in Jackson. And Ellie went back there for the guitar. And she decided to leave it. To move past in her life.
My heart's like fluttering. That's like a whole new thing. Like I'm already freaking the fuck out. I mean, do you really think they got back together for sure? Ellie and Dina?
I don't. Yeah, I kind of do. Yeah.
She really just went back for the guitar. Then she realized she couldn't play because her finger was fucked up, and then decided to leave it.
Yeah, but where else is Dina going?
With a baby.
With a baby.
A fucking baby, nonetheless.
Right. And
where is that farm? Do you know, like, location-wise?
No, but it's got to be close because Tommy showed up. But, like...
Yeah, on a horse. Right? Well, they're taking horses across states in that game and shit.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. Right? Well, isn't Jackson in Wyoming?
Sure.
How close is Wyoming? We got to pull up a map.
The point is,
I'm listening. Keep talking, asshole. I'm fucking
The point is, like, she doesn't show up upset and, like, she has the bracelet.
Yeah, Wyoming is... It's like Wyoming... Is that Idaho? It's Idaho. You know, it's like Wyoming, Idaho, and then you can go straight to Washington, or you can go Oregon, Washington, but... Yeah, they're just taking... That's a lot of miles, man. Those horses are fucking champs.
They don't fuck up. The point is, the last, like...
Of us. I don't have the soundboard.
The Last of Us, the last scene, I don't think that has, like, Ellie showing up, like...
You think it might be leading into the next game, maybe?
For sure.
A lot of people are like, no more Last of Us, no more Last of Us. Give me
those people suck.
Yeah.
But there's no way Ellie just shows up to a farm and there's no one there. And she's like, oh, I'm playing guitar. Like, Dina's somewhere. Ellie knows where she is. Ellie's been to this farm and she knows what's going on.
Now, did you Did you catch the bracelet thing before you read that online or after?
Oh, after.
I didn't, because I don't even know the bracelet you're talking about. Like, I have to watch all that again.
Yeah, Adina gives her I'm pretty sure it's a bracelet. Like,
You sure you're not talking about the watch? Because I remember the watch popping up now, I feel like.
not the watch. Because that's Joel. No,
But,
it's like
she is wearing the watch in, like, the ending scenes and shit.
she is. Yeah. And
So
that's
you
another reason on my part. Like, picks up the guitar. She can't play because she's got no fingers. Looks at the watch. Moves on. But no, there's definitely a bracelet.
I gotta bring this up. We gotta bring this up to Jesse and Ross, because that throws off the whole my worst fear is being alone. Because then she's not alone.
Yeah,
If she's back with Dina and she's got the fucking bracelet back,
she's getting that fucking scissor in, dude.
you wonder what they did in the little weed plant down there, right? They just wake up and they're in on their underwear. Who just put their underwear back on after sex, you know?
Bras, man.
Well, unless you're like going right to bed, or like you're doing something, right? But normally you just hang out naked, dude. Why put clothes back on? You know what I mean? Don't you want to look at this fucking body? Right?
But
My poor wife, dude.
yeah, what are you gonna do? All right, let's end it.
Hopefully stay married. Episode 135, fuck yourself. I hope you enjoyed all spoilers if you didn't play the game.
It'll be better next week.
That was great now, man. Shit.